Hello and welcome back to my channel. Things have been pretty crazy around here. There's been a lot going on. I run the local model club, the North Devon Model Society. It's a really great club, growing rapidly with a few well-known YouTubers amongst its members. Back in August I organised our annual charity model show and we raised £2,000 for the local veterans charity. It was a really great day and I'm only just catching up on all the orders and builds I have running right now. I like being busy and always have lots of projects on the go. I can't believe it's been 5 years since I moved in here and got Staples and Vine back up and running. Time goes so fast when you're busy. From an undersized double garage, I managed to create an efficient workspace that's a pleasure to be in and inspires me to take on and build models of subjects that fascinate me. I'm still as passionate about model making as ever, and I'm very fortunate to have a great space I can create my models in. Thanks to you guys, my channel has grown significantly over the past years, so I guess I'll just have to keep going. Don't worry, I have a long list of models to build, so there'll be plenty more builds to come over the next few years. The growth of my channel has had an unexpected side effect, a very good one, which is nice. I've been approached by several large organisations which have products and services that I may be able to use to make better content for you guys. This video is my first collaboration, and I hope you find it as useful as I do. FlexiSpot make a range of work desks and chairs that are designed to make your work life as comfortable and efficient as possible. They approached me and said, "Hey Sarah, we love your channel. Do you fancy trying one of our height adjustable desks?" After checking out their range online, I found something that would suit my needs perfectly. Having your desk and chair at the correct height to work at is crucial for working and creating efficiently. It fundamentally affects your health. Getting it right is called ergonomics. If you sit at your desk for long periods of time like myself and most model makers, you can get stiff legs and tightness across the shoulders. That's a sign that your desk and chair are at the wrong height for the work you're doing. Of course, that height varies from person to person, and FlexiSpot have the solution to that problem. FlexiSpot provides all kinds of standing desks to meet your demands. If you want a rock-solid stability standing desk, then the E7 Plus is your top choice. If you want a premium standing desk for daily use, then check out the E7 and E7 Pro with the C-frame. FlexiSpot do loads of accessories, so you can fully customize your desk to build the perfect creative environment. I decided to go with the E7 Pro, with a black base and a maple finish desktop, as a direct replacement for my existing desk. FlexiSpot have given me the promo code YTE7P50, so you can get $50 off their E7 Pro standing desk. They have over 10 million customers. Their desks are made of 100% recyclable materials, and they've been rated the best standing desk for 3 years in a row, so they're the desk to choose. Space is really tight in my workshop, so I have to be careful what I let in. Everything has to earn its place. Often my desks and shelves have multiple uses, and I change the work surface to suit the task I'm performing. Flexibility is crucial. I only have one desk. It has to do everything I need, and the extra flexibility that E7 Pro offers I hope will help me a lot. I try and keep my workshop as clean and tidy as possible, but dust and paint gets everywhere, and with all the recent builds, plus the day job, cleaning has slipped. A bit. The FlexiSpot offer was a great excuse to go to town and give the workshop some love and get it back to how it was when I started, 5 years ago. A clean, well-organised workshop makes you create better models and enjoy working on those builds. To get my desk at the right height 5 years ago, this is what I used. Bricks. Not much adjustability, and it only collapsed with me on it once. Don't ask what I was doing. Okay, let's get started. I've got to strip out the old desk and make way for the new. With as much stuff put away as possible, the first thing to do was get rid of the dust and cobwebs. Then open the blind and get some air and light in. The blind's been down for years. It'll be nice to enjoy the view again. The side overhang of this work surface needs cutting down. A circular saw trims it down to size, then the edge gets a coat of paint to seal it. I'm just using regular emulsion I had left over from painting the walls. Nothing special. After sealing the edge and adding another couple of coats to the surface, it's as good as new. Now to take out the old desk and reveal the horrors beneath. Well, that could have been a lot worse. I do really try and keep the place clean, and it's a lot better than I expected. The legs on this table just fold up, or at least they should do if you don't leave hooks screwed into the frame. The Dyson got a good workout today as well. It certainly freshened things up a lot. Where the old table was, it left a tide mark from spraying, so it was out with the paint again and the evidence was gone in seconds. I really want to make a fresh start. While the space was as empty as it was going to get, I took advantage of the floor being reasonably clear and gave it another coat of floor paint just to freshen it up. A few days later, and 2 super sturdy boxes arrived containing the desk. These desks are really well engineered, incredibly strong, and as such are really heavy. The frame weighs almost 35 kilos on its own. Unlike cheaper desks made of light, flimsy aluminium, the frame is made out of automotive-grade steel, and with thickened legs, this makes it super sturdy. All the parts are beautifully finished, with really neat welds and a flawless paint finish. This is certainly a premium product. Everything here is engineered to last. You can see why FlexiSpot gives such long warranties on their desks. There's a couple of boxes with small components. I particularly like the fact that the screws for each stage of assembly are bagged separately. The desktops come in a range of standard desk sizes and a variety of finishes, so there's something for everybody. Again, super heavy, at 24 kilos, well it is almost 6 feet long. I had to go with a direct size and style replacement for my existing desk, as I'm really tight for space. The instructions are clear and easy to follow. You're supposed to build the desk upside down on the floor on the supplied foam packaging, then turn it over. I was pretty convinced I wouldn't have the room to do that, so built the frame and then attached the top afterwards, which wasn't ideal. The first stage is to attach the end plates to the horizontal frame. This is easily done with 4 screws. The horizontal frame is telescopic and needs to be adjusted and set to the size of the desk. At this stage, the frame would be screwed to the desktop to set the length, but I didn't have enough room to do that in my workshop. Next, the legs are screwed on. These have the motor units built in, are telescopic and super heavy. Then the feet are screwed onto the legs. Again, 4 screws on each. Height adjusters can then be screwed into the ends of the feet to take up any uneven surface. In my case, these were essential, as there was quite a slope on my workshop floor. With the frame now assembled, I got some help to carefully turn it over. I then laid the top on and screwed it down into the pre-drilled holes. Connecting up the wiring is really easy, as the 5 cables and sockets are all clearly labelled. Cable management's made simple with the provided Velcro strapping and a magnetic FlexiSpot cover that keeps everything neat and tidy. Assembly would have been much easier had I been able to build the desk upside down as per the instructions. It is so easy to assemble, it makes a plastic model look like a Rubik's Cube. Then it's just a matter of powering up and having a play. FlexiSpot desks have collision detect, so if it comes into contact with something while moving, it backs off to prevent any damage. That's a really useful safety feature when you push for space. Of course, with great power comes great responsibility, so I thought I'd go for a ride. This desk can lift 160 kilos, so it's great for almost any application. I offered Watson, my 2-year-old cat, a ride, but he wasn't so sure. He's such a lightweight. I think FlexiSpot took pity on me with my ratty old chair and sent me something a bit more stylish as a replacement. This is their gaming chair, and like the desk, it's built to last. Again, superb packaging and a lot more style than your regular office chair. This is a lot simpler than the desk to assemble. Everything's super strong and really well engineered. It's pretty heavy and cumbersome to put together, but it doesn't take long. It has loads of adjustability, so you can easily adjust it for maximum comfort. That just leaves peeling off the protective plastic and enjoying the styling. Personally, I love it. It's actually quite comfy and fits my body, supporting my lower back, shoulders and head really well. Let's take a look at the fully installed desk and chair setup in my now refreshed workshop. A workshop is a constantly evolving space, adapting to your needs and making the time you spend in it more enjoyable. I've been using the desk and chair for a few days now, and I'm delighted with them. I know it sounds crazy, but being able to adjust the desk height to work in comfort and efficiently has made my life much easier. I wish I had one of these desks years ago. I highly recommend them. Sometimes it's not until you try something you realise how much easier your life can be. If you fancy a FlexiSpot desk, check out their website and don't forget the promo code for a $50 discount on the E7 Pro. I'm now back on my build projects and the videos will be flowing again very soon. I hope you enjoyed my workshop update. If you did, please share with your friends and make sure you subscribe to my channel. So you catch my next video, click on the bell icon. To learn about some of the techniques I use, check out my how-to series to find out more about moulding, casting, CAD design and 3D printing. If you have any questions about this video, just leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.